Hang on, I'll drive.
The violence of the oceans. This is the experience that Santa Muerte embodies. Come to us and learn more about her. Come venerate her, adorarla y amarla. She will help you become the greatest person you could possibly be. Do not accept your life as it is. Become more. May
What the fuck are you doing? That was a civilian.
Amen.
Suaves y con carácter. Tabaco fino tostado a la manera tradicional. Fumitos con miel. La mejor compañía para quien sabe disfrutar el aroma de un buen cigarro.
Lucas confiando. A la venta en su estante favorito.
You have paid your dues, suffered the same hardships, accomplished the same successes as your male co-workers. But because you are a woman, you will always be seen as the atrapadora who fucked her way up the ranks of the cartel. This is Nidia Flores. And orgullosas buchonas, plebes, you know who you are. Many of the women working in Santa Blanca have asked me how I did it. How did I rise through the ranks to become the most feared and respected woman in the cartel? And I always answer, I act like I ain't afraid.
Bien, camarada. Congratulations on defending the hospital from El Emisario's men. We couldn't have done it without you.
Don't mention it, Qatari. Just add it to your bill.
There is one more thing. Before El Emisario's men attacked the hospital, one of my people loaded a truck with vaccines and tried to get them to safety. Unfortunately, he was stopped at the Unidad checkpoint and the truck was confiscated. It's vital we get those vaccines, Yankee. The truck is at the Unidad base now. I know it's asking much of you, but frankly, there is no one else who can do it.
Understood. We'll see what we can do. The drone is up. I got eyes on a sniper.
Roger. Let me get in position. Roger that. Target marked.
Got another tango. Tango number 3.
Target eliminated.
Heads up. We've got Unidad patrols in the area. Probably a response to all the shit we've been stirring here in Ocoro. All right, that's, I count 15 of them.
Got a tango.
That's 20 guys. Sniper out there. I got eyes on a sniper. Sniper out there.
I'm getting a position. Target marked. Enemy down.
Besos a la familia, ¿ok?
I'm moving to position. I need to get to a better position. I've got the target. Shit, I gotta find a good position. Target acquired. Ready. Call the shot. That's one less bad guy.
Pues agárrate una.
I'm getting a position. Target acquired. Standing by. Dropped him.
Necesito dormir, pues.
Como que parece que va a llover hoy.
I'm moving to position. Let me find a good position. I got it. Moving to position. Target marked. Target acquired. Say the word. He's gone.
Lo quedaría por una cheve.
Getting a position. I've got the target.
Este pendejo.
Got him. He's down.
¡No se mueren! ¡Este dibujos animados!
¿Cuándo se largará este maldito calor, puta? Que le andaban diciendo, ¿qué me guapo?
¡Vénganse, cabrones! ¡Pero sin armas para que vean lo que es bueno! ¡Se me escuchó, putito! No sabes.
Got it. Moving.
Y que se vienen los plumazos de Nesa, cabrón.
¡Estos no se mueren! ¡Son pinches dibujos animados! ¿Qué droga le dieron que creen que pueden contraer?
I'm moving to position. I need to get to a better position. Shit, I gotta find a good position. Roger that. Target marked. Ready. Call the shot. Got one.
Debería apoyar más. Usted no debe preguntar ni opinar de eso, ¿entiende? No se preocupe, yo tengo la lista y lo voy a pagar todo. Usted solo preocupe.
I'm getting a position. Let me find a good position. Target marked. Roger. Target acquired. I got it. Moving to position. Say the word. Target down. That was close.
Ya va siendo hora de comer, ¿no?
Roger that. Moving. Target acquired. Let me get a good sight. Shit, I gotta find a good position. Target acquired. Ready. Call the shot. That's one down. That was fucking close.
Quisiera que pueden dar cuenta. Entonces no puedo romper. Si ya no la vio usted, no voy a ver ahora los gritos de la persona. ¿Cuándo se largará este maldito calor, hijo puta? Tranquilo.
Deploying drone.
Vénganse, cabrones, pero sin armas para que vean lo que es bueno.
I'm moving to position. I need to get to a better position. I've got the target. Got him. Roger, let me get in position. Unidad bird on patrol. Watch out. Roger that. Target marked. Engaging. Target eliminated. Okay, we're still good.
Si ya no la vio usted, no voy a ver a otra persona para que. Pero si yo me quedé toda la ¡dejen de ver putas películas! ¡No están salvando al mundo! ¡Se refugió, putitos!
Moving to position. Eyes on the target. Got him.
No se preocupe, yo tengo la guita, yo voy a pagar todo. Usted solo preocúpese por pasársela bien conmigo. Nos vamos a mamar toda la noche. Sigámosles ya pues, compañeros, y esta noche nos mamamos.
I'm getting a position. Let me find a good position. I got it. Moving to position. Target lost. Target acquired. Roger. Target acquired. No target. Lost my target. No target.
Este pendejo.
Copy. Target marked. I don't have a shot.
Coming up on the target area now. Get ready. Bowman can't wait to take a run at El Emisario. So watch your fire. You need to take him alive.
Copy that. Target acquired.
¿Qué le preocupa?
I'll be damned.
Ladies and gentlemen, El Emisario has left the building. Killed himself rather than face his own grandfather. That's fucked up. I felt like we drove him to it. Come on, man, stop it with that shit. He made a choice.
We need to check the body. See if he's got anything on him.
Target lost. Target marked.
¿No cree que el gobierno debería apoyar más? Usted no debe preguntar ni opinar de eso, ¿entiende? ¡Ey, cabrón! ¿Cómo va, compañero? Porque si no, ya los hubiéramos enterrado a todos. ¿Qué pedo, güey? ¿Quiere que esté enojado por su casa? Mi rancho de mierda. Extraño México. ¿Por qué no se reportó eso? ¿Qué ocurrió? Ustedes fueran mis hijas, las hubieran dejado en la pinche carretera. ¿Qué hace, compañero? Güey, me acabo de tatuar una...
Hey, got a suicide note. Bowman, this is Nomad. We found El Emisario. He's dead.
What happened?
He killed himself. Left a note to El Sueño taking the blame for the loss of the labs in Okoro. Guess the shame of failing his grandfather was just too much to take.
That little shit. We had El Yayo by the nuts, and now this.
Guess he wasn't quite the fuck up we thought he was.
He just didn't break the way we expected him to. It happens sometimes.
Well, you do this sort of thing a lot?
I do whatever it takes to get the job done. Same as you.
Tranquilo, chambón. No te quejes tanto y mejor disfrute.
I had told El Yayo and La Gringa to step up production. They claimed they were doing their best. Obviously, I had not been clear enough. This man's life was in your hands, and this is what you've done with it.
I can't do this anymore. Please, just let me go home. I swear to God, I won't tell anyone what happened here.
Sometimes I don't think you take me seriously. Next time I will show you how serious I can be.
¿Crees que algún día se acabe todo esto? No tengo idea, hermano. Si me pregunta, creo que esto va a durar años y años. Ven para acá. ¿Qué pasó? El padrecito nada más. Ustedes fueran mis hijas, las hubiera dejado en la pinche carretera. ¿Cómo está? ¿Cómo se siente? Lo veo mal.
Unidad has confiscated a truck full of medicines from the rebels. I want you to take it back and get it to Qatari's people. They'll make sure it's put to good use.
como disfrutar.
Buckle up, people.
I'm in. Let's roll.
DJ Perico here. And I, for one, have to admit that though Santa Blanca has been experiencing a boom in the last few years, some recent events are a little bit difficult, right? To talk about it all, here's another message from the man himself, El Sueño.
Many of our Santa Blanca hermanos have recently died, and I do not blame those of you who have your doubts about our place in Bolivia, about our work here, about me. But, just like Job in the Bible, God and Satan will always test man's faith. With God's permission, Satanas took Job's wealth, took his family, covered his body in sores. But Job did not lose faith. As children, we are taught that Job was rewarded for his faith, that his wealth was replaced, his family was replaced, and his sores were healed. But that is not the book's true lesson. The true lesson is that Job changed his relationship to God, forced God himself to reflect on what he had done to his faithful. Part of this confrontation with God, Job became a new man because God now understood and respected him. As we wage our war, hermanos, as we face our own trials, keep your faith. On the far side of this conflict, you too will emerge reborn as new men, and your divine reward shall be great.
Drone is airborne. Sniper up in the tower. I got a target carrying submachine guns.
Damn, these guys got mortars. Eyes on a gun turret.
Eyes on the package. Time to collect. Just spotted one with submachine guns.
I'm moving to position. I've got the target. Target down.
I got a target carrying submachine guns.
Debería de estar patrullando la zona ya.
Got it, moving. Got the target. Tango is fucking down.
We need to get these vaccines to Qatari's people ASAP. Let's get inside the outpost, find the truck, and haul ass.
Copy that.
That brings us to 10. Sniper, top of the tower.
I'm getting in position. Target acquired. Standing by. That guy's history.
Target marked. Keep an eye on your background. Marking a tango. He's close to that local. It's 15 hombres.
Roger that. Moving. Roger. Target acquired. I need a better position. Target marked. Shit, I gotta find a good position. Say the word. Got it. I'm moving to position. I need to get to a better position. Roger that. Target marked. That's one less bad guy.
¿Alguien sabe si ya pasó por acá el capitán?
I'm getting a position. Let me get into position. Copy. Target marked. Lost the target. Got the target. Target marked. I don't have a shot. No target. Repeat. No target. Eyes on the target. Lost the target. Got the target. Lost. Target acquired. Standing by. I've got the target. Copy. Target marked. That's one down.
Atari, this is Nomad. We've got the package you asked for. We're delivering it now.
Bravo, my friend. Drive carefully. The glass ampoules containing the vaccine are very fragile. Take a turn too quickly and...
I get it. We'll be careful. Nomad out.
I'm moving to position. Let me find a good position. Target acquired. Standing by. Target acquired. I got it. Moving to position. Ready. Call the shot. No target. Repeat. No target. Good to go. Lost visual on the target. Target lost.
Me pregunta, creo que esto va a durar años y años. ¿Qué le preocupa? Realmente. A veces no puedo dormir.
The drone is up.
Roger, let me get in position. Moving to a good sight line. Moving to a better position. Roger, target acquired. Eyes on the target. Ready to fire. Dropped him.
I'll drive.
Go on, I'll be right with you. To the market, Jeeves.
Si la quieres más que a nada en la vida, hazla tuya, hazla única. Estaciones de 8. Latas a la medida. Cañones personalizados. Cualquier relieve a tu gusto. Miras láser de última generación chapeados de oro. Véngase a Filméame la Fusca. ¿Qué esperan, carnales? Porque nada dice mejor quién es que tu Fusca. Cáele ya a Filméame la Fusca y deja a tu compañera como siempre la has soñado. Pregunta por las promociones para nuevos clientes.
Nice job, Hotshot. Your team's done a number on Santa Blanca's share of the cocaine market, and liberating that hospital and those vaccines saved a lot of innocent lives.
Well, we aim to please.
The cartel may dial up their efforts to make up for lost revenue.
Maybe. But if they're not signing paychecks, they're losing loyalty.
You know it. I'll be in touch.
Buckle up, people.
I'm in. Let's go.
Santa Blanca Radio, transmitiendo con 100.000 watts de potencia para toda Bolivia. Santa Blanca Radio, la voz de los patrones.
Amada Santa Muerte, bendícenos. This is El Cardenal with an important message for Bolivia. Beware of the lies spread by Pacatari and his rebels. These promises of equality and transparency, or free education and free health care, they are empty hopes that can only be achieved through tyranny. People can only be equal when equality is forced upon them. Pacatari would take the fruit of your labor, take the largest portion for himself, and to divide what is left between you and your neighbor. Tengan cuidado. You would not reap what you have sown. You would be left with barely anything. The best way, the only moral and Christian way to bring success and prosperity to the individual citizen and the nation is through a free economy. Contrary to the lies spread by Pacatari and his kind, free markets promote charity, generosity, and kindness. When our basic needs are met, it is undoubtedly easier for us to care for our fellow man. We will give to our neighbor in need the food from our plate when our bellies are full. No escuchen falsas promesas. Do not listen to Pacatari's false promises.
Bowman, we just arrived in Agua Verde.
Welcome to Narco Paradise. Agua Verde used to be a national park, but Santa Blanca turned it into a place to wine and dine VIPs. Run by this narco junior called Carzita. He brings politicians, judges, and CEOs there for relaxation and cartel-sponsored debauchery.
What's the play?
We need to know who Sueño's making deals with. Carzita must have a guest list somewhere. You get him, you get the names.
Understood. We're on it. We got some intel from Bowman on our boy Carzita.
Because you are a woman, you will always be seen as la trapadora who fucked her way up the ranks.
Javier Coronel Bayardo, which is a mouthful, so let's call him what his rich friends do. Carzita. He's a meppy, a Mexican preppy, or a prepsican if you prefer. His main achievement in life was to win the sperm lottery. Gonzalo Coronel Bayardo, telecom billionaire, is his daddy. Gave Sonny everything. Money, cars, education, BA from Harvard, MBA Wharton Business, DPhil from Oxford to acquire a little sophistication and some good English clothes. Now he gets his own resort to run. This used to be a national park, but Santa Blanca turned it into an exclusive resort. It's here that Carzita does what Carzita does best, making connections between Santa Blanca and anyone that's anyone. CEOs, politicians, judges, socialites, even celebrities. You know who that is, right? Hint. She just went to rehab for saying something racist. What Carzita offers the cartel is more than just business deals. It's a level of corruption we've never seen before. And it's on you to stop it. We cut the connections, we stop the corruption.
Flores. And orgullosas buchonas, plebes, you know who you are. Many of the women working in Santa Blanca have asked me how I did it. How did I rise through the ranks to become the most feared and respected woman in the cartel? And I always answer, I act like I ain't afraid of nothing. Like I have the biggest huevos in the room. And like nothing and nobody is gonna stop me from getting what I chingada madre want. And I tell those huerquillas, and I tell...
Yo, we got hostiles.
Drone is airborne. Tango marked, but he's got a civilian nearby. Spotted a Sicario leader. Looks kind of skittish, ideal for spreading a little fear.
A descargar, vato.
Hola, hermanos. Mi nombre es Rodolfo.
He makes 5.
Many of you know me, and I am proud to warn many of you recently.
Roger that. Moving. Target acquired. Let me get a good sight line. Shit, I gotta find a good position. I've got the target. Say the word. Taking a shot. Their LT's escaping.
Bajen. Los voy a quebrar.
¿Qué chingados esperas? A partir de
Getting a
ahora,
position.
con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Disparen!
They're coming this way. Target mark. What do you want us to do? We're clear over here. God, these fuckers are sloppy.
The asshole got away. I think that's the opposite of frightening him. We'll leave a marker so the rebels can pick up these supplies later. These advertisements for a cartel-owned resort give its location. Doing damage to there would fuck Carzita's business sideways. I'll fly.
I'm on. Hola. Back it up, they're gonna see you.
Sniper up in the tower.
I got a Sicario over here.
I got a third. That makes 5.
I'm moving to position. Target acquired. Standing by. I need to get to a better position.
Pinche vato culero.
Open fire.
Enemy down. Okay, we're still all right. Roger, let me get in position. Let me get into position. Roger that, target marked. Got the target. Target down.
Got an antenna tied into the cartel's comms network. Let's deactivate it.
Opening fire. Cartel Sicarios joining the fight. Ah shit, we've been spotted. The lieutenant's escaping. We got a problem. Cartel soldiers incoming.
Camarada, en mí tiene un hermano. Gracias por esto.
Shots fired. Unidad's engaging the cartel.
Gracias por esto, hermanos. Ahora toca continuar juntos. Ya sacamos la...
I got eyes on a weapons case.
No hay nada ahí. Vamos a seguir buscando el arco su pinche rato.
Fucking hell!
Digo, ya no puedo. Ayúdenos. Oiga usted. Venga,
Shit. Unidad decided to show up to fight.
vamos, camarada. Llévelo, por favor. Justo lo que buscaba para acabar con esos cerdos.
Hemos enviado refuerzos a su posición. Acaben con el enemigo.
There's a governor from Argentina in town, visiting a resort for a piece of trim. We get a recording of those two bumping uglies and blackmail him. That might be enough to get the rest of the VIPs to leave.
Nada que reportar por el momento. Continuamos con la búsqueda de los enemigos. El enemigo ha... Sostenido. Todas las unidades regresen a su patrullaje normal.
Coming up on a casino.
Must be the cartels.
If we destroy that interior, trash the
slot machines and tables. VIPs will think twice before coming back here.
That ought to be enough for Carzita to drag his ass back to Agua Verde.
God, it looks nice. It'd be a shame to fuck it up.
Deploying drone. Just spotted one with submachine guns. I got a third target.
Moving to position.
Here's target number 5.
I need a better position. Target marked. Let me get a good sight line. Roger. Target acquired. Good to go. Kill confirmed. We're good. We're good.
I got a target carrying submachine guns.
Si me saca de acá tendrá mi agradecimiento eterno.
He makes 5. I've got eyes on the captain.
Roger that. Moving. Moving to a good sight line. Target acquired. Eyes on the target. Copy that. Moving. Ready to fire. That's one less bad guy. Roger. Let me get in position. Let me get into position. Moving to a better position. Roger that. Target marked. Got the target. We're cool. We're cool. I don't have a shot. Lost my target. Target acquired. Lost visual on the target. I've got the target.
Esa vieja es peligrosa.
I'm getting a position. Target marked. Roger that. Target marked. Got it. Moving. I need a better position. Target marked. Good to go. No target. Repeat. No target. Lost the target.
Ah, there's a care package that came in by airdrop, and here's the location. We should check it out.
se lo pagaremos.
Esos se merecían lo que les hicimos. Nos merecemos la libertad. Quítenos las cadenas. Se lo pido de hombre a hombre.
Target acquired.
Nosotros llevamos
Stand
días sin
by.
comer, abre esa puerta y Dios se lo pagará.
Ready. Call the shot. Target lost.
Si nos han traído de aquí, con la cabeza bien alta.
Acérquese.
Roger that. Moving. Moving to a good sight line. Copy that. Moving. Roger. Target acquired. I've got the... Lost my target. No target. Repeat. No target.
Ábranos la puerta.
Ponte la mano en la cara cuando me metas un plomazo.
Pendejo. Sí, a huevo, pero esto solo cubre la salpicadura de sangre, güey. No es el dolor a muerte. Ese cabrón, ¿quién se lo pagará? Güey, me acabo de tatuar una cicatriz en la espalda.
Target marked.
Pinche maricón, cabrón.
¿Qué, putito? ¿Quieres que te
Eyes on the target.
para que veas lo cabrón que soy?
¿Ah?
Esto de la chingada la coca últimamente. No tengo idea, pero...
No te la puedo regalar.
No hemos hecho nada. Libérenos, por favor, se lo pagaremos bien. Nosotros llevamos días sin...
Ah, hell. Roger. Let me get in position. We good? Shit got close for a second there.
We've got a 20 on Carzita's assistant. Bowman thinks taking him out will help draw Carzita back. Let's move.
¿Cómo nos encontraron?
Nunca pensé que le diría esto a un hombre.
Eternamente agradecido.
Quiero, hermano. De verdad pensé que moría en esa mierda de lugar. Opa, gracias por darme otra oportunidad.
We need to send a message that Carzita's resort isn't the safe haven the cartel claims it to be. Hit the casino, tear the place up, and frighten the customers. I want them on the next plane out of Bolivia.
We got hostiles in the area. Eyes on 2 sicarios at the entrance to the camp.
That car's got an alarm. I got a third. Just spotted one with submachine guns. I got another. That's 5. We got a tango with multiple civilians around.
Roger that. Let me get into position. Moving to a better position. Target acquired. Got the target. Ready to fire. I'm opening fire. Okay, we're still all right.
Casino up ahead. Remember, just demo and destruction. We don't need to drop bodies to trash the place.
Let's tear the roof off this motherfucker. I'm moving to position.
That makes 5.
Target acquired. Standing by. That guy's history. Down, you're giving yourself away.
Get Bex.
Hey, we got a narco with a submachine gun. The casino, inside. Hold up, they're gonna spot you.
No es nada.
They're gonna see you, hold up.
Drone is airborne.
Roger, let me get in position. Moving to a good sight line. Roger that. Target. Copy that. Moving. Target marked. Dropped him. Check your targets. We got civilians in the area.
¡Me dan ganas de rociarlos a todos de una puta vez!
¿Y esta ropa culera de dónde la sacan? ¿Se la hacen ustedes, pinches rotos?
Moving to position.
¡Órale, chingar a su madre! No mames, el pinche sueño se echó un padrecito el otro. ¿Esta sopa de un refresco? Eso más merezco.
They're gonna make you back up.
Me dan ganas de matarlos ahorita.
Poke the hornet's nest. That LT's getting away. Opening fire on these fuckers.
¿Qué pedo?
¿Qué chingados esperas? ¡A partir de la madre con todo! ¡Vamos a enseñarles qué es!
Fuck, they're coming right at us.
Got eyes on a tango. He's got a lot of background. Good shooting. Let's clean up and move on.
Enemy activity. Stay sharp.
spotting another tango.
Big roll clear now. No need to stress these people out. Keep the guns down. Hey. VIPs have bugged out. Building is wrecked. The Sapper Daddy's pleased with our offering. This sure as hell should get Carzita's attention. Now, we rolling bones or did the table get blown to shit?
Sí. Es un poco más alto el precio. ¿Ustedes están con nosotros?
Time we put Carzita's resort out of business. Give it the full rockstar treatment. Just don't hurt any of the guests.
Can't see squat. Drone's being jammed.
Who need that chopper? Stay low. I got a Sicario with there, by the drone jammer. Did not like the sound of that.
Bomba, agáchese.
We know we're here. Be careful.
Los celestes siguen tirándonos, qué putas vergas. Aguanten, cabrones. Hay una patrulla que va hacia ustedes.
Los voy a mandar a ver a la Virgen.
They got reinforcements. I got eyes on a bunch of Sicarios. Got it. Move there. In a good position. Copy. Target
Roger.
Target acquired. We got a small cartel element inside the building. Good to go. Taking a shot. Got it. Like to dialed them up. Hang back. That tango might spot you.
Tango marked. He's a little close to civilians. Just spotted one with submachine guns. All right, that's, I count 15 of them.
Roger that. Moving. Let me get a good sight line. Roger that. Target marked. Tango down.
Deploying drone.
Roger. Let me get in position. I need a better position. Roger. Target acquired. Moving to position. I've got the target. Say the word. You're gonna get made. He's dead. Roger that. Moving. Hang back. They see you. Target acquired. Let me get into position. Eyes on the target. Got it. Heads up, narco with a submachine gun. Near the building. Roger, let me get in position. Moving to a good sight line. Copy that. Target marked. Ready to fire. I don't have a shot. That's one less bad guy. I got a spot. Back up.
this ain't the place, I don't know what is.
We're shooting everything just to scare off the VIPs and get Carzita back here.
So it won't earn you the Medal of Honor. Just don't shoot any civilians. We got Sicarios.
Nothing like a little gunplay to scare off the public.
Amen to that. Hold this position. Give the VIPs a good show.
Let me get in position. Move into a better position.
Shit balls.
Target acquired. Got the target. Good to go. Opening fire on these fuckers. Roger. Let me get a good sight line. Shit, I gotta find a good position. Roger. Target acquired. Standing by. Ready. Call the shot. Tango's near the building. Down, get down, chopper.
We've done enough damage to Carzita's resort.
I think the rest of these guests are gonna check out. A bunch of dudes shooting off guns tends to have that effect. They're gonna be on top of us in another few seconds. What do we do?
Supply manifest. Looks like the cartel's planning a major resupply mission to their remote bases. Cargo planes fueled and ready to go.
Rebels would love to get their hands on that stuff. All we gotta do is take it.
No hay nadie aquí. Esos cabrones estaban aquí y se largaron. Vamos a seguir buscando. ¡Órale!
Carzita's the cartel's front man, but it's his assistant that keeps the resort running. Take him out, and we'll force Carzita's hand.
I'll fly.
man. Try to take us off some sweet jumps, all right?
Carzita's assistant have any identifying characteristics?
Nothing we're 100% on. You should have a few listening devices in your loadout. Try bugging some of the areas where a lot of the VIPs hang out. One of them could give us the assistant's location. I'll call you when we hear something. And remember, the bugs won't be worth shit if they spot you.
Stay out of sight, people. Plant the bugs and diddy Mao. Don't even cast a shadow. The drone is up. I got a target carrying submachine guns.
Eyes on a cartel lieutenant by the building entrance.
Just spotted one with submachine guns.
Hey,
He
we
makes
got a narco
5.
with a submachine gun by the building entrance. Roger that. Moving. Target acquired.
Moving to a good sight line.
Copy that. Eyes on the target. Ready to fire. Target down.
¡Récenle que quieran! ¡Al cabo la santa muerte aquí los
Got enemy activity nearby.
Yo, Sicario with a submachine gun. Next to the building entrance.
Bowman, we're at the location. Carzita's assistant have any identifying characteristics?
Nothing we're 100% on. You should have a few listening devices in your loadout. Try bugging some of the areas where a lot of the VIPs hang out. One of them could give us the assistant's location. I'll call you when we hear something. And remember, the bugs won't be worth shit if they spot you.
Stay out of sight, people. Plant the bugs and diddy Mao. Don't even cast a shadow. Drone is airborne. I got a target carrying submachine guns. Tango number 3. That whip's got an alarm.
I got a Sicario with a submachine gun by the building entrance.
Marking a captain.
I'm getting a position. Need to get to a better position. Roger, target acquired. Target eliminated.
Dale con todo, güey. Esa vieja es peligrosa.
Moving to position. I need a better position. Wait one, let me get in position. Got the target. Ready to engage. Kill confirmed. All right, breathe easy. All good, all clear.
Bugs are in place. They should pick up enough dirt for Bowman to get the location on Carzita's assistant. Let's make it like a tree and get the fuck out. I'll drive.
Carzita's assistant is as popular as a JV cheerleader on the pill. The bugs picked up a guest mentioning where he is. I'm sending you the location now.
Tango Mike.
Don't waste any time with this guy. Just kill him and be done with it.
Roger that. Nomad out.
There's a high-profile politician who's using Carzita's resort to hide his flings with local escorts. Get close to this asshole and record his next little fling. We'll post it all over social media and embarrass him and the cartel both.
got eyes on a sniper.
I'm moving to position. Let me get into position.
¡A huevo! ¡Andan aquí, chingón!
Eyes on the target. Target is down. We got a couple of narcos.
Where you got him?
By the camp entrance.
That makes 5.
Roger, let me get in position. Roger that, target marked. Got him, he's down. Getting a position.
Moving to a good sight line.
Copy. Target marked. Tango down.
Tengo mucho sueño y falta un chingo aún.
Roger that. Moving. Let me get a good sight line. Target acquired. Target acquired. Standing by. Dropped him.
Coming up on target's room. Let's keep this quiet.
I'm moving to position.
Let me get into position.
Target marked. Eyes on the target. I'm engaging Tango.
Tango is fucking down.
Clear.
Guapo, what do you want me to do? Haré lo que quieras.
Talk dirty, pero muy sucio.
Sure thing, papacito. Have you been a bad boy? Estás que te como.
So bad.
And I bet no one knows how bad you've been, malísimo. Te voy a castigar. You need to be punished.
I do. Me encanta que me castiguen.
Pillo, travieso que eres. Nasty, aren't you? Tell me what you did.
I stole something. Soy bueno en eso, nena.
Something big, I
Carzita's the cartel's front man, but it's his assistant that keeps the resort running. Take him out, and we'll force Carzita's hand.
What the fuck was that?
Whatever the fuck it was, we got it. Carzita's days as a cartel pimp are over.
I want to watch that shit again.
We're recording. Audio levels are good. Just make sure you get a good shot of his face. Tabacal province. What can you tell us?
Tabacal was once a major coffee producer, but over the last few years, Santa Blanca has forced the coffee growers to become cocoleros instead, growing leaf exclusively for the cartel.
Who's our target?
A cartel boss named Madra Coca. The cocoleros are terrified of her. Take a look at the video I just sent and you'll understand why. She runs Tabacal like her own mini cartel. Production of coca leaf, distribution by truck and train, and enough security to keep the cocoleros in line and the convoy secure. All of it run with ruthless efficiency. I'm in contact with a small group of rebels. They're willing to help us fight the cartel if we can prove our good intentions.
You got any suggestions?
2 things you can do to earn their trust. First, an old cocolero named Chavez has been trying to get the farmers to stand up to the cartel. Word is he's giving a speech to the cocoleros at the agricultural cooperative. Make contact with him there and keep him safe.
What else?
Supposedly, the cartel collects their coca in this province from a single farm. Ambush the cartel when they come for the coca. That should send a message to the cocoleros and disrupt Madra Coca's production.
Check it out, weapons case.
Andres, you've just won your very own lowrider.
Ruperta Faro, Madre Coca. They used to grow coffee here in Tabacal, but the cartels made them switch to coca. A lot more profitable. If you ever tried to snort Italian roast, you'll know why. Spoiler alert, this is frowned upon at coffee shops. Don't ask. Madre Coca grew up as a raspacina, a coca picker. When it comes to illegal coca farms, there's no such thing as child labor laws. It was brutal, backbreaking work. She had a son whom she'd always dreamed would move on to better things. He didn't. Young Pablo died from a coke overdose. How does a mother who grows coca deal with growing the product that killed her own kid? Most people see the error of their ways and move on to something else. For Madre Coca, it was the exact opposite. She took out her anger on the people of Tabacal, forcing them to endure the same hardships she had experienced. And like any tyrant, she expanded her empire. This led to resentment from the people, which she dealt with. With the backing of El Yayo, she became a very powerful woman in the cartel. A new twist on an age-old lesson. You don't fuck with mama.
Bicycle! And let me tell you, Wade, this thing is...
Nomad, what have you got on San Mateo?
San Mateo. Over the past few years, a lot of people have been disappearing from that province. Politicians, rebel sympathizers.
Anyone who's making life hard for the cartel.
Anybody who ain't the cartel, period. We're talking hundreds of individuals, gone without a trace. Santa Blanca is definitely behind the disappearances, but no bodies have ever been found. Find out what has happened to these people. Their families need a place to start looking. Then make sure this shit stops happening.
Understood. Bowman, this is Nomad. What have you got on Media Luna?
That province is all Unidad. A thug in uniform calling himself El Comandante is considered top dog out there. He's assisting Santa Blanca with security, especially against the rebels. We have to break up this little romance between Unidad and Santa Blanca, but since El Comandante always wears a mask, we have no idea who he is.
We'll look into that mystery for you and see if we can't make things uncomfortable for Santa Blanca along the way. Just spotted one with submachine guns.
Intel on this guy is sketchy at best. The cartel and the Bolivians call him El Comandante. Age unknown, birthplace unknown, real name unknown. An officer in Unidad, Bolivia's military police, El Comandante made a name for himself hunting down rebels. The rebels had something of a foothold in Media Luna until El Comandante and Unidad arrived in force. It was a slaughter. Rumor has it our boy personally took a few scalps as souvenirs. On paper, he's a lieutenant colonel. In reality, he wields the kind of authority reserved for legends. And he's been using that authority to put Unidad to work for Santa Blanca. But the way he's been insinuating Unidad into the cartel's operation should make Sueño worry. If it were up to him, Sueño wouldn't work with anyone from Unidad. His problem is the rebels. You can't fight what you don't know. And if there's one thing El Comandante knows, it's the rebels. Without him, Media Luna would be in rebel-controlled territory. Like all good frenemies, Sueño keeps a close eye on El Comandante, careful never to let down his guard.
The drone is up. Got another tango. I've got eyes on the captain.
¿Qué pedo? ¿Quién me cubre para echarme una siesta?
Todos son unos jotos.
I'm getting a position. Got it, moving.
Madre, para olvidar que estoy en este país de la verga.
Moving to a better position. Got the target. Roger that. Target marked.
Pinche maricón, cabrón. ¿Qué, putito? ¿Quieres que te dé una probadita para que veas lo cabrón que soy?
Copy that. Moving. Good to go. Shooting these fuckers. Looks like they're feeling froggy. We're good. We're good.
¡Al piso! ¡Todos al puto piso! ¡Un hijo de la chingada nos está disparando!
They're onto us. Watch out. I'm moving to position. Moving to a good sight line.
¿Qué chingados nos esperas? A partir de la madre con
Target
todo.
marked.
Vamos a enseñarles.
Target eliminated. Clear.
Man, y'all never let me drive anymore. Just 'cause that one time?
I got a target carrying submachine guns. We got a tango with multiple civilians around. Be ready for Carzita's assistant. Keep the mess at a minimum, but make sure he's dead. And baby makes 3. Here's target number 5. I got eyes on Carzita's assistant. Marking a tango. He's close to that local. Got eyes on a tango. He's got a lot of background. We're up to 15.
Eyes on a narco with a submachine gun. Near that sandbag emplacement.
Got it. Moving. I need a better position. Eyes on the target. Target marked. Engaging tangos. Target down.
Yo, Sicario with us over by the turret. Moving to position.
Need to get to a better position.
Moving to a better position. Copy. Target marked.
Target acquired.
Ready to fire. Enemy down.
Compañero, dicen lo mismo desde hace 20 años.
Got it. Moving. Let me get a good sight line. Got the target. Target acquired. Standing by.
Tango down.
Relax. We're still good.
¿Qué pasa, pues? A esta gente no le importa nada ya.
Güey, me acabo de tatuar una serpiente en la espalda.
I'm getting in position. I've got the target.
¿Qué onda? ¿Alguien quiere ir a lonchar?
I'm moving to position. Target marked. No target. Repeat, no target. I'm getting in position. Let me get into position. Target acquired. Standing by.
Hold up. Let me get a
Copy.
good sight line.
Target marked.
Say the word, boss. Opening fire.
That was fucking close.
Hell, sounds like they found a body.
Their LT's trying to run.
Sniper!
Nomad, the activity's just intercepted a call. You caused enough trouble that Carzito's back in Agua Verde. He's gonna throw a party every day of the week. He's hoping to convince people that things are all right.
Where's the party?
His place. I think you should crash it. Make him give up that guest list.
That's exactly what I had in mind. Nomad out. Fucking hell! The assistant is down. I say again, the assistant is down.
Won't be long till Carzita has to come handle his business personally.
I got eyes on a weapons case.
¿Qué chingados esperan? A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Disparen!
Assholes are coming this way. What's the plan?
I'll pilot.
Got it. I'm good. Crank it.
Carzita's going for broke, staging a lavish party to try and win back his most valuable guests after the mess you made in Agua Verde. Crash the party and grab Carzita. His days as a high roller are done.
Carzita this much. That boy does not know when to fucking quit.
How do you mean?
We turned that resort upside down. Did everything but burn the place to the ground and salt the damn ashes. Anybody else would have taken the hint, but Carzita, that son of a bitch throws himself a party.
He's going all in. If he doesn't make a big splash and try to reassure his VIP guests, they'll desert Agua Verde for good. That's bad for business.
Not to mention his health. If he doesn't turn this thing around, he's got to answer to El Sueño.
Deploying drone. Spotting another tango. Just spotted one with submachine guns. I got a target carrying submachine guns. That makes 5. Just spotted one with submachine guns. I got a target carrying submachine guns.
Heads up, we got a turret.
Just spotted one with submachine guns.
Roger, let me get in position.
Got eyes on our boy Carzita. Do not kill Carzita. We need the HVT alive to give up what he knows.
I need a better position.
They're gonna see you. Hold up.
Okay, you're giving yourself away.
Roger that. Moving.
Target acquired.
Let me get a good sight line. Target marked.
Target eliminated. We got civilians dangerously close. Check your targets before you shoot. We don't want to hit any civilians.
I'm moving to position. I've got the target.
Moving to a good sight line.
Let me get in position.
Got the target.
Ready to engage. Target is down.
Getting in position. Target acquired. Standing by.
Let me get into position. Eyes on the target. Got one.
Roger. Let me get in position.
I need a better position.
That tango's down.
I'm moving to position. Target marked.
Váyanse en paz, por favor.
Enemy down.
Cuidado. Están armados.
¡Guarde su arma, gringo!
Va a armar un despute.
Hands, don't you move.
Relax, eh? I'm not doing anything. Watch it, Nako. This suit is worth more than everything you own.
It ain't worth shit if it's covered in your blood.
Ah! O sea, this is bullshit! I want to talk to my lawyer.
Lawyer?
Ah!
We're in the big leagues, asshole. The only thing your lawyer can do now is make sure your will's in order.
Hey, hold on now! Let's work this out! How much money do you want? 500,000? I can do it! It's easy for me! You know who my father is? Ah!
I don't give a fuck about money, Carzita. I work for the U.S. government. We spend billions of dollars on hand sanitizer alone. Pork barrels, fuckface!
Ah! What do you want from me?
I want a list of names of everyone who's ever visited your little resort.
I don't know, man! Te lo juro! All right, fine, you didn't get this from me, but all the guest info's stored on a server, okay?
got intel on a server containing a list of VIPs who've had time.
Bowman, we're good in Agua Verde. These VIPs won't be coming back. Plus, Carzita gave up the guest list. On our way to the server now.
Good. Let's wrap this up. Bowman out.
Let's go. Once this VIP list gets into the open, all hell's gonna break loose. The cartel's gonna lose connections all over the world.
I would not want to be Carzita when El Sueño finds out. I heard that. He'd best find some place where Santa Blanca can't get to him. Like Mars or the bottom of the fucking Marianas Trench.
Carzita will be fine. People like him always find a way to survive. He'll probably drop out of sight and turn up in a year or two, running a resort on the fucking Riviera.
Guy looks out for drunks and fools.
And sleazy motherfuckers named Carzita.
The drone is up. The signal's all bad. They're jamming the drone.
Two Sicarios.
Frag out.
Tenemos visitas. Maten esos cabrones.
Oh, here we go. They've seen us. Moving to position. Let me get a good sight line. Got the target. They're coming right at us. Got the target. Any ideas, boss? Engaging tangos. Got him.
¿Listos o no? ¿Qué chingados está pasando? ¿Dónde están los cañones? ¡Tenemos a estos pendejos enfrente!
I'm getting a position.
Moving to a good sight line. Hold up. Let me get a good sight line.
Me lleva la chingada.
Eyes on the target. Roger that. Target marked. Lost the target. Lost visual on the target.
Target acquired. Standing by. Target lost.
Ya sacamos la pinche guarida de esos güeyes y no hay nada ahí. Vamos a seguir buscando y dar con su pinche rastro.
No veo a nadie, chingada.
Unidad bird approaching. Stay down.
No están aquí esos putos, ya se largaron.
They're settling down. Must think we backed off. We're cool, we're cool.
Hey, sniper on
I
the
see
roof.
some light panels over here. Target marked.
That's 15.
Roger, target acquired. No target. Repeat, no target.
It's 20,
Target
almost
lost.
a platoon.
I'm moving to position. I've got the target.
We got light panels here. Let me get into position.
Wait one, let me get in position.
Copy. Target marked.
Say the word, boss. Tango down.
I got a target carrying submachine guns. Marking a captain.
I'm getting a position.
Moving to a good sight line.
Hold up, let me get a good sight line.
Eyes on the target.
Ready to engage. Target eliminated.
Got it. Moving.
I need a better position. Wait one, let me get in position.
Got the target.
Target marked. Say the word, boss. That tango's down.
We're up to 15. Sniper, top of the tower.
Tenemos 5 minutos para descansar, ¿no?
I've got eyes on the captain.
I'm moving to position. Let me find a good position. I got it. Moving to position. Target acquired. Standing by. Roger that. Target marked. Say the word. That's one down. Whoa, fucking guy's got an 80. I'm getting a position. Let me get into position. Copy. Target marked. Hold up. Let me get a good sight line. Ready to engage. Target eliminated.
Drone is airborne.
Moving to position. I need to get to a better position. Copy that. Moving. Roger. Target acquired. Target marked. Ready. Call the shot. Got him. He's down.
A descargar, vatos.
I'm moving to position. Moving to a good sight line. Point one. Let me get in position. Target acquired. Standing by. Say the word. That's one less bad guy. Okay, we're cool.
Pinches viejas.
Roger that. Moving. Let me get a good sight line. I've got the target. Target acquired. Kill confirmed. Getting a position. Let me get into position.
Ay, mi gordita.
Got the target.
Estas curvas bien
Target marked.
empanchoncitas.
Got him. All right, we're all clear.
There's a weapons case over here.
For centuries, we invested what have accepted as truth and created evil. In its strength, as long as people
We'll leave a marker so the rebels can pick up the supplies later. There's the server with a guest list. All right, this is it. Let's get that list of names and go. Starting download. Stay sharp. Set up a perimeter while we wait for the download.
Chopper incoming. Sniper!
I'm planting a mine.
Opening
Give me a
fire.
sec.
Copter, get down.
That's one tango down. Hit the dirt, helicopter.
Chopper,
down.
Good to go.
I'm not even sure I want to know who's on that guest list.
The Bilderberg group, most likely.
The who?
Exactly.
Bowman, Agua Verde is all clear. It'll take them years to repair these relationships.
Carzita's business in Agua Verde is done. Some people on that VIP list are going to get very uncomfortable meetings. Government heavies are going to ask what the fuck they were doing in Bolivia. We're doing good. Keep hitting them hard.
Forgive me, Padre, for I have sinned.
Speak the secrets of your soul, my son.
Padre, I have lost the love of the people. I thought it was enough that they feared me. I was wrong. Me equivoqué. To win, I needed their love.
Why don't they love you, hijo? Because you have not made them love you. You must hold charity events.
Gracias, patrón.
Mother's Day, and the Day of the Children. You must provide hospitals, schools, everything the people need. Es tu gente. Because the Bible tells us,
by his works shall you know him.
I'm moving to position. Target acquired. Standing by. Target down. Copter, get down.
¡Mierda! ¡Chingada madre! ¡Hay un putero de soldados gringos acá! ¡Pásenlo!
They know we're here.
Madre Coca's enforcers arrive every night to collect the coca leaf harvest at a local farm. I want you to set an ambush for these assholes and send a message to Madre Coca that the rules of the game just changed.
Deploying drone. Looks like the Cocaleros are putting together a big shipment to hand over to the cartel. We've got an opportunity to take out Santa Blanca forces while they're around. Let's move.
Roger. Let me get in position.
Just spotted one with submachine guns. He makes 5.
Roger that. Target marked.
Ya no puedo más. Me duele todo.
Getting a position.
Moving to a good sight line.
I've got the target.
Eyes on the target. He's dead.
Sicario sporting a minigun.
I don't see him.
The field. See?
La Santa, la Santa, la Santa, la Santa Blanca, la Santa, la Santa, la Santa Blanca.
I'm moving to position.
I got a target
Let me
carrying
get into
submachine
position.
guns.
Esperarte. Tengo hambre.
Target acquired. Standing by.
Copy. Target marked. He's down.
Okay, we're still all right.
Getting a position.
Moving to a good sight line.
I've got the target.
Hold up. Let me get a good sight line.
Got the target.
Target acquired.
Moving to a better position.
Si son tan chingones.
Taking a shot.
Tango down.
¿Qué vergas? ¿Nos quiere reventar?
I'm moving to position.
Let me get into position.
Wait one. Let me get in position.
Target marked.
Copy. Target marked.
Say the word, boss. Target is down. We done? Shit, I kinda got all excited there.
We got tangos. Danger close. Shit, they found a body.
We're good, we're good.
I'm getting a position. I've got the target.
Got another tango. I got a third.
Moving to a good sight line.
Hold up. Let me get a good sight line.
Eyes on the target.
Ready to engage. That's one less bad guy.
Bad guys
Target
in the air.
spotted.
We got a narco. The field.
I got a third target. Just spotted one with submachine guns. I got another. That's 5.
¿Qué pedo, güey?
I'm moving to position. Let me get into position. Target acquired. Stand. Point 1. Let me get in position. Got the target. Say the word, boss. Getting a position. Moving to a good sight. Hold up. Let me get a good sight line. Roger. Target acquired. Ready. Call the shot. That tango's down. Close.
We're done here. The cartel won't get any coca from these guys anymore. Now we exfil and wait for the fallout.
Estamos con ustedes.
Hey, ¿cómo anda?
2, 3, 4. Se vinieron los 4, compa. Órale. Ahí le va.
A respected cocalero named Chavez is trying to spur the locals to revolt against Madre Coca. We need to keep him alive at all costs.
They're on alert. Poke the hornet's nest.
Coming up on the agricultural cooperative now.
There's Chavez. He's probably about to make his big speech.
More like a big middle finger to the cartel. The guy's got balls, I'll give him that.
Let's see if we can talk some sense into him before this gets ugly.
Who demonios are you? Did Madre Coca send you?
Expecting trouble, senor?
Oiga, you didn't answer my question.
I'm a friend, and I'm trying to keep you from making a big mistake.
Mistake? Usted que sabe? Since when is helping my people a mistake?
If you make this speech, people are gonna get killed. It's that simple. Madre Coca's gonna send in her people and it's gonna get bloody.
So I should stay silent? That's your answer? Se equivoca. Then you are no better than Madre Coca. Get out of my way, gringo. I must speak with my people.
This is Nomad. We're at the agricultural cooperative. Chavez blew off our warning. He's about to speak to the Cocaleros.
The rebels say Chavez is the real deal. A true revolutionary.
He's a dead man walking. The cartel is not gonna let this slide.
Do whatever it takes to keep Chavez alive. That'll show the rebels we're serious about stopping Madre Coca.
On it. Placing a mine for our Sicario
Before
friends.
the cartel came, we were our own men. Hombres libres. Sembrábamos café and tended our field with pride. What are we now? ¿Qué nos ha hecho esta diabólica mujer? ¿Qué nos ha hecho Madre Coca?
Wait, let me place a mine.
Opening fire.
We grow coca for her to keep our
We're
familias,
clear.
nuestros hijos safe. We live in constant fear. It's not right. We deserve better. Esto, camaradas, debe parar.
Engaging
A few brave
Tacos.
souls are standing up to Madre Coca and the cartel. These rebels are fighting desesperadamente for the sake of this life province. And we all name our head. No los podemos dejar solos.
Well, that was messy as shit.
We can stand up to the cartel and say, ¡no más! Esta es la lucha de todos.
They're on alert.
Shitballs.
Grenade! Grenade, move. Clear on my side.
That's it, we're clear. Yo, placing a mine over here.
I'm opening fire on these shitheads.
Placing a mine for our Sicario friends. Wait, let me place a mine. Yo, placing a mine over here. Wait, let me place a mine. These supplies will buy us a lot of goodwill from the rebels.
estamos con ustedes.
Placing a mine for our Sicario friends. Yo, placing a mine over here.
¿Cuántos son? ¿Vas a contar?
Wait, let me place a mine. Yo, placing a mine over here.
We got a civilian down. What the fuck were you thinking?
¿Ustedes están con nosotros? ¿No es así? ¿Qué pasa?
Placing a mine for our Sicario friends. Yo, placing a mine over here.
You know this place used to be crawling with Nazis, right?
Say what?
You ever heard of Operation Condor? Back during World War II, South America was neutral territory. A lot of Nazis escaped here after the war.
And they just lived their lives like nothing ever happened. That's fucked up.
The U.S. even helped some of them. We set them up in places like Bolivia.
Who demonios are you? Did Madre Coca send you?
Expecting trouble, senor?
Oiga, you didn't answer my question.
I'm a friend, and I'm trying to keep you from making a big mistake.
Mistake? Usted que sabe? Since when is helping my people a mistake?
If you make this speech, people are gonna get killed. It's that simple. Madre Coca's gonna send in her people, and it's gonna get bloody.
So I should stay silent? That's your answer? Se equivoca. Then you are no better than Madre Coca. Get out of my way, gringo. I must speak with my people.
This is Nomad. We're at the agricultural cooperative. Chavez blew off our warning. He's about to speak to the Copuleros.
The rebels say Chavez is the real deal, a true revolutionary.
He's a dead man walking. The cartel is not gonna let this slide.
Do whatever it takes to keep Chavez alive. That'll show the rebels we're serious about stopping Madre Coca.
On it. Placing a mine for our Sicario friends.
Before the cartel came, we were our own men. Hombres libres. Sembrábamos café and tended our fields with pride. What are we now?
¿Qué tal?
¿Qué nos ha hecho esta diabólica mujer? ¿Qué nos ha hecho más? She has made us slaves.
We good? Shit got close for a
We
second.
grow coca for her to keep our familias, nuestros hijos safe.
Wait, let me place mine.
It's not right. We deserve better. Esto, camaradas, debe parar. A few brave souls are standing up to Madre Coca and the cartel. These rebels are fighting desesperadamente.
We rattled somebody's. We got rebels throwing down in the cartel.
We all them our help. No los podemos dejar solos.
We're good. Y'all in one piece?
We can stop up to the cartel and say, no más. Esta es la lucha de todos.
Carrying some machine guns. Good shooting. Let's clean up and move on. We're good. You all in one piece?
¡Estamos espera! ¡A partir de la madre con todo! ¡Vamos a enseñarles quién manda! ¡Disparen!
I'm moving to position. Let me get into position. Eyes on the target. Let me get in position. I don't have a shot. Say the word. Firing. He's dead.
Bowman, we wrapped it up. Chavez is secure.
Good work. Keep digging for intel on Madre Coca's operations. We need to know where the coca leaves are going and where they're being stored prior to transit.
Roger that. We're on it. Hang on, I'll drive.
Let's roll.
Engaging hostiles.
Hola, vatos. Seeing how we're living in Bolivia now, I'm doing